The harsh truth about time. Why you're running out of it faster than you think. Introduction. Most people act like they'll live forever. They waste hours, days, years, scrolling, waiting, procrastinating, without realizing the truth. Time is running out, right now. Every second you spend living on autopilot is a second you'll never get back. And the scariest part? Most people don't realize they're running out of time until it's too late. So today, I'm going to break down the hard truths about time, the ones nobody tells you. And more importantly, how to stop wasting it before regret becomes the only thing you have left. Chapter 1. Why you're running out of time and don't realize it. Think about this. The average person lives about 4,000 weeks. That's it. And by the time you're in your 20s, you've already burned through over 1,000 of them. But here's the catch. You don't feel the clock ticking. Time slips away quietly, hidden in routine. One more Netflix binge. One more, I'll do it tomorrow. Before you know it, entire years vanish. The reason you don't realize you're running out of time is because time doesn't scream when you waste it, it whispers. And that's what makes it dangerous. Chapter 2. How to stop wasting your 20s before it's too late. Your 20s feel infinite, like a playground for mistakes. And yes, you should experiment, fail, and learn. But here's the trap. Too many people waste their 20s in prep mode, waiting to feel ready, waiting for permission, waiting for life to start. The truth, your 20s are the foundation of your entire life. The habits you build now, health, money, relationships, compound for decades. Waiting until your 30s or 40s to get serious is like planting a tree 20 years late. Start now. Use your 20s to experiment, yes, but also to build. Chapter 3. The most dangerous thing you're doing with your time. The most dangerous thing isn't watching TV. It isn't scrolling TikTok. It isn't even procrastinating on one project. It's drifting, living without intention. Because drifting feels comfortable. You're busy, you're doing things, but drifting robs you of years. At least with procrastination, you know you're wasting time. With drifting, you don't realize it until you wake up at 40 wondering where your life went. The cure? Brutal self-honesty. Ask yourself, am I choosing this or just letting it happen? Chapter 4. How to beat the busy but unproductive trap. You already know this trap. You answer emails, attend meetings, cross things off your to-do list, yet at the end of the day, nothing important moved forward. You were busy but not productive. Here's the fix. Separate motion from progress. Ask yourself, if I only accomplished one thing today, what would actually matter? Do that first. Everything else is noise. Most people live in the busy zone because it feels safe. Productivity means doing what's uncomfortable but essential. Chapter 5. Why planning your day is destroying your day. Here's an unpopular truth. Most people plan wrong. They create these perfect hour-by-hour schedules that collapse the second life throws a curveball, and then they feel like failures. Overplanning creates stress. The fix? Plan for priorities, not perfection. Instead of scripting your day, set 3 non-negotiables, the top things that move your life forward. Finish those, and the day is win. Productivity isn't about control, it's about clarity. Chapter 6. Time management secrets nobody talks about. Time management isn't about calendars or apps. It's about energy. 2 hours of focused energy is worth more than 8 hours of distracted work. So manage your energy first. Sleep like it matters. Move your body. Protect your mornings. Use your best hours for your most important work. Nobody talks about this because it's not sexy, but mastering energy management is the real secret to mastering time. Chapter 7. How to escape the 9-to-5 cycle without going broke. Here's the truth. Most people don't hate working. They hate trading their time for a paycheck. But escaping the 9-to-5 isn't about quitting tomorrow. It's about building leverage. That means developing skills people pay for, creating income streams that don't require your constant presence, and learning to live below your means while you build. The people who escape the cycle aren't lucky. They spent years stacking bricks, while everyone else spent years spending their paycheck. Escape is possible, but only if you start early and stay consistent. Chapter 8. The 80-20 rule explained in 5 minutes. The 80-20 rule says this: 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. The problem is most people spend 80% of their time on the wrong 80%. Low-value work, shallow tasks, endless distractions. The power move? Ruthlessly identify the 20% of actions that actually move the needle. Double down on those. Cut the rest. Success isn't about doing more. It's about focusing on the few things that matter most. Chapter 9. Why you'll regret not starting now. We all think we have more time. We'll start tomorrow. We'll get serious later. But later never comes. And one day you'll look back and realize the time you thought you had is gone. Regret doesn't come from failure. It comes from inaction, from never trying, from knowing you could have done more but didn't. The scariest part isn't failing. It's realizing you never started. Don't wait. Whatever it is, start now. Chapter 10. The real cost of wasting just 1 hour a day. 1 hour wasted feels harmless, but 1 hour a day is 365 hours a year. That's over 9 full work weeks, gone. In 10 years, that's nearly 4,000 hours, over 160 days of your life, all from just an hour. Time compounds just like money. Waste a little each day and you'll wake up bankrupt. But invest it into skills, health, relationships, and it multiplies. The real cost of wasting 1 hour isn't the hour itself, it's the life you never built with it. Conclusion. Time is the most valuable thing you'll ever own. Not money, not possessions. Time. And once it's gone, it never comes back. The good news? You can take control today. Stop drifting. Stop over-planning. Stop waiting. Decide what matters and do it now. Because the truth is, you are running out of time. The question is, will you waste it, or will you use it to build the life you actually want?